Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Path of Exile. And the new league is around the corner and I'm going to show you guys the build that I'm going to play. It's already the third league that I play this build. So it's my Juggernaut build, Earthshatter, and then a lot of defenses, a lot of cries that are going to detonate the Earthshatter or that are going to throw bodies on the ground. So what is this build? It's very simple to play. You just get a mace, you get Earthshatter on it. The links you can see under the video. I will post Path of Building, of course, over there. This helmet is very important too. I like him a lot. Why is he so good? Because nearby corpses explode when you Warcry, dealing 5% of their life as physical damage. That's really cool. Therefore, I got this link too. So if you use Battle Mage Cry, it's going to the exert of Battle Mage Cry is going to trigger a supported spell if you attack, and that's Desecrate. I will show you guys that right away. So if you pop Battle Cry, so if you do this, you hit the target, you get more bodies on the ground, corpses. So if you Warcry, you got more explosions. So that's really good. Then for the ailment immunity that I got too. So most of the ailment immunity you will find on the boots. So you can see already that's 23% plus 32%. Then I got crystal skin too, and I got at the moment 95%. So that's very important too if you want to survive. It's not capped, but it's 95. So if I want, I can go to 95. I got 30,000 armor too. So that's more than enough. I got here Molten Shell too that you can use. And then I got this too. So Autoexertion is something that I like a lot. So what is this going to do? It's supported Warcries will trigger when their cooldown is over. So you're constantly going to do the Warcry in combination with the helmet, in combination with the Earthshatter. You always automatically let things explode, and that's really cool. I put Sesame Cry on it, very important that you put Sesame Cry on it, and that's it a little bit. So you just do this, then you use a Cry, and then you just run around and kill stuff. That's all what you need to do. So the links are in Path of Building, of course. The gear is in Path of Building. Then for the tree, what is important? So you need to play in this build with cluster jewels. So this cluster is important at the bottom. So for mob mentality, it's really good. So you got a chance to get an endurance charge, frenzy, or power charge. Of course, this is a Juggernaut. He will get always endurance charges. This is very good too. So when you Warcry, you and nearby allies gain Onslaught for 4 seconds. So be sure that you take that too. Onslaught will speed up the process a lot. And this is not so important, this one. Yeah, this one. Elegant form, you need to take 1 too. Otherwise, you will not reach the ailment immunity that I got. It's a very simple build. It's a two-hander Earthshatter. So you will see it here. I'm using a mace. Is there something else special? Yeah, this. So you need to get a lot of mana reservation. So reservation efficiency, therefore I went to this area, because what I'm using, you guys can see it here, I'm using Autoexertion. So that's already a reservation of 10.3%, but of course I got Enlightened, not for 3, because I want to keep it cheap. I got Pride, I got Flesh and Stone, I got Blood and Sand, and I got Herald of Purity. So that's a lot of RS that I'm using, and therefore you will see that I got a lot of mana efficiency in the build. Then here is a second cluster, so Battle Hardened, Master of Fundamentals, that's just to boost your DPS. So a chance to do double damage, and here you can just get your jewels in. This is important too. Always try to get a jewel that you cannot get maimed or hindered. It makes your life a lot easier. And then another thing, I think I got for Corrupted Blood, if I'm not mistaken. I got a jewel somewhere too, so that you cannot get Corrupted Blood. Is it over here? You cannot get maimed. Somewhere Ah, here it is. So corrupted blood cannot be inflicted on you. 20% reduced poison, but corrupted blood is not fun. Therefore, the Ascendancy, so take this one. I like Unstoppable. You never can get stunned. You need to take that. And then you can take this one. Unbreakable armor for equipped. Body armor is doubled. That's a no-brainer too. Then you take this one to get the entire time endurance charges on. And then you can choose. You can go to this area and get a little bit more increased area of effect. But I like to go to here because I think this is a little bit better to take tanking wise. So that's it a little bit. I cannot say more. It's a simple build. So be sure that you take your Warcry skills too. This is important. One of the best that you can have if you are a Warcry user. Recover 15% of life when you use Warcry every time. So that's really good. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit the playstyle. If you want to know the Flask, so you got a life flask, grants immunity to bleeding. I got a divine one. I like to use this one for the pacing. Sometimes it will work. And then of course good old Lion's Roar is here. Of course a Quicksilver is here. And you can get a Granite Flask too to get more armor. So you guys can see it if I use this one. So let's have a look. I got 30,000, 35,000 in combination with Molten Shell. You will get a lot of yeah, I can call it HP maybe. Mitigated HP on the Molten Shell. The more armor you got, the more Molten Shell is going to reduce the damage that you get. So let's have a look. I can do really quick a map too that you guys can see it. So you can see there is only one mob that you need to watch, reflect physical damage, because you're doing physical damage. But overall you don't need to watch normally anything. So you can see, you can do this one, but I want to keep my AOE the entire time. So let's roll something. Maybe Desert Spring, that's an open one that you guys can see really good what is happening. Players are cursed with elemental weakness, but that's not really a problem. You will see once that this build goes where I am at the moment, you're not watching anymore. It's just alchemy and go. Of course, be sure that there is no reflect physical damage, because otherwise you kill yourself in 2 seconds. So yeah, so what do? You just go fast. You can jump too with Leap Slam if you want. But most of the time I just use that. And here you can see it. So you don't need to do anything. You just do this. And automatically Warcry is just going to kill everything. You can see it's very good clear. And sometimes you need to hit a couple of times more with the... if you see a rare enemy. And if you're of course in trouble, you can do Molten Shell. For me, that's on F2. I will show you guys it. I got an 8,000 Molten Shell at the moment. So that's a lot. And it's up for 4 seconds. So therefore, armor is very good in combination with Molten Shell. So you can see it goes really quick too, if you want to play this build. So let's have a look. I'm going right way to the boss. I'm going to kill him if I can find him. So we can do this too if you want. So you can just stand still and just, yeah, do this the entire time. Or you can jump around. It's not really a problem. And I can show you guys this. So you can see this. This is Desecrate. Do you guys see it? So this is the Battle Mage Cry that is going to active Desecrate. Therefore, it's connected with this War Cry.
So brittle.
There is Desecrate again. So if you do... Therefore, I got so much explosions. So I think this is good. Now we need to go to the end, but I need to kill all the scorpions here.
Life is so brittle. Give yourself to the void.
Yeah, this is tier 16. I'm going to pick this up.
Mortal flesh is so fallible.
Okay.
Feel death's pull.
I think I got them all. Can I get through the boss? Oh no, it's still a little bit further. Yeah, you need to kill them all. I think it's now okay. Yes, now we can do.
Life is so brittle.
I cannot do this yet.
Here we go. So that was it, guys. So enjoy the build if you play it. I'm going to play this build too. And yeah, thanks for watching and have fun. Bye bye.